Hey, hola, bienvenidos a Criscala. ¿Cómo va? ¿Cómo estás? We all good. Hey everybody, it's Skylar. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a bonus content video for the channel. I'm doing this on the phone. I'm not 100% as of time as this film. We are in the beginning of June and I've only got 1 week left of my 3-week holiday, and I need to explain a few things why I haven't filmed, why I haven't done this without. I didn't want to do this in the last time. I wanted to put this in the bonus content, and I know it's 2 o'clock in the morning but I can't sleep. I've been up for a couple of hours since about 9 o'clock, 9:30 tonight. So I won't be getting to sleep till pretty late myself. So yeah, I'm out here on the low balcony, and for you guys that haven't had any updates or anything, I've had like a mixed holiday here, and I think it's about time that I tell my side. The first night I got here, I unfortunately was poisoned, which caused me not to feel too good, and I was trying to fight it, fight the pain, fight everything, fight name calling, fight all the bullying that was going on out and around, and with things going on I wasn't happy. And then the pain just got too much and I was sick all the time. I was sick on a daily basis. I was sick on toilets in secret locations and stuff like that, and it wasn't fair. But it wasn't because of their food, it was the food that I had on the first night. And I'm not naming restaurant names, I'm not naming where it is, but my friends now know the truth. Because I was speaking to them for 2 hours before, and that's Rebecca, Lou and Katie did. We'll just say they're my biggest fans here on YouTube, and Laurie as well, but Laurie isn't on the message thing, but she will be one day because she's a good girl. So anyway, I got rushed into hospital where I was diagnosed with, my iron levels were zero. I had no iron levels whatsoever in my system. They told me I was poisoned because one of my best friends here came in to see me, so thank you so much, Smiley. You are one of my best friends in the world. I know you probably might not see this video, but if you do, thank you so much. He came in to see me and found out what was wrong with me and stuff like that, and knew what was going on, and told them what was going on with me to translate to. Good thing he was there. After he left, because they weren't pumping me full of painkillers, and he said to them, as soon as he said she needs painkillers, she's in pain, bang, painkillers, come rush my way. Now while I was out on medication, stupid ass me forgot to tell Smiler, hey, I've got a lot of money in my purse, can you take it for me? Like 170 euros, which is like 150 quid. Still a lot of money. And I forgot to tell him. So after he left, they put me full of pain medication. And then the next day comes, saw this nurse come in and started pulling my covers off. I went, no, I'm pain medicine. And then went back out Then this other lady come in and give me, because I had to do pee-pees on the bed, so obviously in pain, couldn't go to the toilet. It was not nice for a 36-year-old lady to pee-pee in a thing on the bed. So while this was happening, I'm stuck, I couldn't move. I got full of piss. I know, I'm saying it bluntly. I'm sitting in piss. Couldn't move. Drugged up full of painkillers. And next thing, I saw the same lady that come in. Like, I was on my side at the time. And I heard, my bad. As I went to say something to her, she muttered something in Spanish, underlined it, threatening me. Which I could slightly understand. Basically, if I told anybody, she'd kill me. So, I didn't want to believe it. So, after, like, they removed my device thing where I had pee-pee, I pulled my device where I was under the drip as far as I could over towards the bed, got out of the bed, checked my phone, the phone was still there, then noticed the bag was open this much. Opened the bag, notes had gone, left me, all my notes had gone. I had a coin, I had loads of coins left, and something else that was personal to me that was out of my bag. It was like a card, which you must have thought it was like a credit card or something, but I needed that, and I forgot to take it out. And I also had a photo of Tori, like, when she was born. Like, why would she take that out? Why would she take that? That's my daughter. Like, stupid. So, to be honest, I haven't really got my head around it. A nurse, of all people, could fucking steal from a patient, someone that's looking after you. So, that's really done my head in. And even my friend smiled and even said to me, Skylar, you should have told me. I didn't know at the time. But we have made a pact. If I ever go in hospital again, he said to me, Skylar, I'm having your note, I'm looking after them, so no one can take them. And I just go, well, okay. And if I'm going to hospital, I've got to tell him first. So, that's what I'm going to do. So, anyway, comes out of hospital and I went straight to the secret location because I didn't know what else to do. Because I literally had a little, luckily for me, she didn't take the bank card. Now I was surprised that she didn't take the bank card because it's contactless, which I was shocked. Even the cat wants to be on camera. Bless the cat. Hey, get over here. Go on. I'm filming. Go on. Hey. Sorry. So I've got a little guest here. As the cat. She wants to be on film. Ah, you little bugger. She just bit me. Ah, there she is. Look, there you are. Look. Look, there you are. So anyway, she just nipped me. So anyway, luckily I had a bit of money to pay for my food, and yet ever since then I've been always at the secret location because the food's better for me. So I'm just gonna pull this out because my phone that just charged enough. So yeah, so I haven't really done much. I have been shopping. There's no point doing a haul. Oh, and little update for you guys. I have made 43 Reiki healing, volcanic healing bracelets, all for sale for £3.50, 2 for a fiver, or 1 for $7, 2 for $10, which works out 2 for $7.50 in English money. So yeah, if anybody's interested, hit me up. I have so many different designs. I can make them on your request. And I have a special bag that's with the stuff as well. And these 43 are limited edition because they've got special hearts on them. I've put it infused with a gold bead heart, which is very nice. So if you want any, hit me up. I'll tell you what colours I've got. I've put them in special organza bags. They have special tags on them which say thank you. And then I'm gonna get like a white pen and just put thanks for ordering from Skylar's Collagen Treatments. And it's just something extra because like the cat, it's butting me. It's just something extra that I can do, like especially with me not being well, and I don't want to it's nicking my tissues. It's after my chocolate actually. So we'll leave that as that. Cat wants to get in the apartment, but it's not getting it. Look at it, bless her. Look at it, bless her. So I've got a visitor that keeps looking at me, but she scratched me, nipped me. Might have to get a tetanus shot, but I don't think I will, because I've seen this cat before. It's always here when I'm here. Might just give it some water. Might be dehydrated, I don't know. But they always say don't feed the cats, don't give the cats water, whatever. But you can't help it. I love all animals. So it's all good. So yeah, let me know. I need to get a white pen. I'm trying to think where I can get one from. Might have to go to a Super Barato or Chinatown. It's a Chinese shop, but it's dead cheap for like pens and stuff like that, like a white pen. Because I need to write it on black paper, so I figured white would be best. So yeah, if you guys wondering where I'm staying, I stay in Bouganville, here in Costa di Antigua, but may be changing soon. And to be honest, I don't know when I'm next coming out, because when I go back over, I've got to go and have more treatments done, which is not good. My hair, I know I'm going to colour my hair soon anyway. It needs dyeing. So yeah, I haven't felt so good. It just, what annoys me is, and I'll say it straight, if you guys know me, right, or are new to my channel, I'll just reiterate this. You know, guys, I hate bullies, because when I was a kid growing up, I was the fat kid. I was the one that everyone used to pick on. I was the one that they used to say, I'm round, I bounce on the ground, and I eat pedigree chum, and then say my birth name. So if you are new to my channel, I wasn't born as Skylar Bronson, I was born as Kerry Ann Harrison. So they would say, you're fat, you're round, you bounce on the ground, Kerry Harrison, Kerry Harrison. So it wasn't nice. I used to get picked on because of a pair of shoes I used to wear. Someone used to say, oh, this night skins, and then when I bought them, they were clock effects. They weren't like, and used to pick on me, so I couldn't wear the shoes. And every time I'd pass certain people's houses, they'd say things about me out the windows, or come out and just push me around like I was a piece of shit, and pick on me, and like I'd be accused of something sitting outside somebody's house, pushed against the door, have my head banged against doors. I had 2 boys in high school break 4 of my ribs and couldn't breathe for many weeks. I've had teachers pick on me, suspending me over that I was telling lies and I wasn't. I've been spat on. I saw people fighting, because when I was little I don't like fights, but now I'm a bit of a different person. I try not to fight as best as I can, but every time when something gets said, I'm always like even when I was little, it was always, we'll pick on Skylar. Well, I'll say my birth name. We'll pick on Keza, because everyone used to call me Keza when I was younger. We'll pick on Keza because she was the she was the one, because she's the vulnerable one. But people didn't realise I was going through some stuff in the home with my stepdad. So yeah, I've said the word. I had a stepdad until I was 16 years of age. Basically, I was sexually abused by my stepdad from the age of 8 till the age of 16. And the only reason why it stopped is because he had cancer himself, and he unfortunately passed away because they caught it too late. Whereas my cancer, they've caught it in time, and it's actually been shrinking with the radiation, which is really good for me. And then basically after my stepdad passed away, my mum wanted nothing to do with me, so she basically abandoned me, gave me a tenner and told me to be on my way, and said, you can go where the fuck you want to go, I want nothing to do with you. And I found out a couple of years later from a friend of my daughter's dad that I had a different dad. But at first I was told it was my half-sister's dad, that we had the same dad, and then I went, oh, sorry, that was me, I just kicked the table. And then I was, at the time, I was 19, I was living in Benidorm. For people that didn't know that, yes, Skylar was living in Benidorm, Spain, until she was 24, 25. Yeah. So yeah, and then while I was in Benidorm, I actually found my biological father, whose name is called James. And I haven't really spoken this story, but this is what my dad told me. There was a couple of times my mum had cheated on my stepdad. with my dad. But what my mum didn't know, she thought my dad was 18. So it was okay, they slept together. But unbeknownst to my mum, and now I can reveal something, my dad was actually 14 when I was conceived. So you can put that in your smoke and pipe it, bitch. And that was from my dad's own mouth. And because I don't know whether she found out about it, or I don't know the full script of something, but a few years later I was on the bus with my mum. We were just talking as anything else does. So I had to get off before her because I had to change buses to go home, because I was visiting someone not far from where my mum stayed. She got off the bus and she basically attacked me, she assaulted me. Now the rest of the family have got their own conclusions that I lied about it, whatever. But unbeknownst to them, it's the whole back for the whole bullying thing. Because of stuff has been said, they were all calling me lies all the time. Once a year up till about 2 years ago, because they stopped it all because they knew now I was always telling the truth. I think it was like a year ago they stopped it, but I can restart it anytime I want. I had to take lie detector tests to prove my innocence on certain things, especially my past and what things happened. And even when I talk about my dad, that's the truth as well. And because of that, I got one half sister from my dad's side and a biological sister, but I classed them as my sisters. But one of my sister that was like my half sister, she's died. She was in a car accident and unfortunately passed up. That's our Jenna. And then our Sam, she's my little sis. But anyway, to like get back to the whole bullying thing, like, I know what it's myself as a victim of bullying, and I know how it can impact not just myself but on other people as well. And I don't agree that people should bully anybody. It's wrong, it's not right. And while I've been here, I've experienced it firsthand, not just myself. I've seen the impact it has on others. I've seen how one of my best friends is worrying all the time, and I've said to him, don't worry, at the end of the day I've got your back. And I'll always have his back, because out of everybody I knew him first. When I entered the bar that day in September last year, it was him I greeted first, so he was the first person I knew, and the second person was my protector. He was the second person I knew, and them two alone are my best friends. And I don't appreciate anybody, no matter if you've worked for them, used to work for them, whatever. I don't like bullying. Why do it? Why pick on somebody? And the person in question who's being bullied, I'm not going to mention names, you know he's vulnerable right now, you knew that he's going through some stuff, and yet you prey on that, and it's not fair. And yet you pick on my protector and blackmail him and say that if he doesn't do as you say, you're going to get him deported back from India. Now, this is the person who I'm on about as the bully. This is what you've told your mate. And your friend messaged me, black and white, what you said to the person. They basically pasted and copied what you said. I think it's absolutely disgusting. Like, I understand, like, well, in fact, I don't understand why you're picking on them two for. Are you picking on them two because they're close to me? I understand why you're picking on me, because right now I am vulnerable. I am vulnerable. And it's not fair. It's hard. It's bloody well hard. We're all going through stuff. But I just don't understand why words can impact somebody. Not just myself. Not just my two best friends. But I don't understand why you'd have to say it. Like, I know they say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words never hurt me. But sometimes words do hurt, especially when you're vulnerable and you're going through certain situations. It's not fair. I don't like it. Like, I just want to know, are you taking it out on me because I'm best friends with these two? That I'm best friends with Smiler and Protector? So is that why you're taking it out on me? Are you taking it out on me because you think I'm a traitor, not coming into the restaurant? Because I'm not a traitor. I got poisoned in your restaurant. What am I supposed to do? Am I going to go back to the scene where I've been poisoned? No, I ain't. Like, but I'm not going to go on to Loop's site and put, oh, by the way, I was poisoned at such and such a restaurant. This person's this person's that. No, I'd rather do it on here, which is my platform, where I can have a say. This is my opinion. I say what I want on my channel, and that's what it goes. Like, I don't appreciate anybody picking on my friends, and I don't appreciate picking on me. It's hard. But you gotta realise that what you're doing is wrong. What you're doing is wrong. It's not right. It hurts. You're hurting people's feelings. You're making them moody. So all I ask is, do the right thing and do what you need to do. Like, there's a reason why I don't talk to you, and yet you still go on my page, WhatsApp page, and view my statuses like you want to know what's going on. If I don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you. It's wrong what you've done, because this will get back to you. I know it will, but I don't care. You're just upsetting the wrong people, me included. It's not right. But other than that, I'm talking about something different now, because I want to get off that, because it'll get me upset. Other than that, I am having a good time. You wouldn't think so. This is an amazing apartment, and to be honest, I'm glad I've had these 3 weeks away. Well, I've had 2 weeks already, got another week to go. But at the end of it all, I just don't like the fact that anybody needs to upset anybody, or that, like, I love it here. It's so calm, it's so peaceful, it's so tranquil, and I just want people to realise that bullying's not okay. And I also just want my protector, this message for you. I just want you, believe me, because Skylar no lie. Skylar care protector too much. Skylar protect their best friend, and it's not fair because what I say is true, and I don't lie, and it's just hard because all I ever wanted, all Skylar ever wanted was her protector, believe her, and that's all. But anyway, tell you what I've been collector, I've been Puerto de Rosario, done some shopping there. I'm gonna try and put some vlogs out while I'm here, but my camera battery's died and I really want to do some vlogging, but it's difficult. It's okay, it's the cat again. So this last week I'm gonna try my best to concentrate on vlogging and enjoy myself, and do what I need to do best, because don't forget, this channel is about Skylar loves movies, vlogs and travel. I need to do something, and it's just hard because with being sick, being in hospital, worrying about my friends, worrying about me, worrying about my health, worrying about what my friends are up to, with my best friend, one of my best friends recovering from his injury, and he knows where he is. That's my protector, because he has a problem back, so he need to get that sorted, like bottom of his back. So that's where I'm gonna try my best for you guys, is to vlog while I'm here. If I vlog certain places, but what I'm gonna do, I'm doing some pictures for something, and I want to do it, but I can't put the pictures up yet. But they will be. I'll do like a picture montage. I'm doing for YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that, so it'll be good because of what I'm up to. Because I still want to do my calendar, but I've decided I'm going to do it. I was going to do it for charity for people who have Wernicke's aphasia, which is a charity close to my heart, because of someone that suffers with Wernicke's aphasia, which is also known as receptive aphasia. I really wanted to do that, but now, because I have another problem, I've decided, let's do it for that charity. Let's do it for breast cancer. Yeah. So basically, I don't know whether I probably might do 100% of the profit, but if not, it'll be 50% of the profit, because I want to make a little bit, because I've worked hard on it, or do most of it. Like, I just put like a certain percentage for myself, and every calendar I do sell, it will be amazing. And I've been working on this for 2 years. Like, I've got some of the words mapped out, because basically I can say a little bit more while I'm doing this vlog. Basically, in no unbespoken terms, I want to do a calendar based on 12 words that describe me. And this hasn't come from me, this has come from friends of mine, what I am. And I want to do a photo based on that word. So for example, one of the words, happiness, because most of the time I am happy-go-lucky. I can do a photo describing that word. And then it's 12 photos in total. Well, there'll be like quite a few, but it'll be whittled down to 12, which I'm so excited in doing. And it's something different. And it's a part of me, and it's part of what I want to do. And yeah, but I will go into it more depth, but this is something I want to do, and it's something that I'm proud of doing. And another thing that I want to do is, once everything's in remission, I am planning on getting a new tattoo. I know what I want, I have it in my head, but it's where I'm going to put it, and it's having the money. And then I can show you guys once it's done, but I don't know when I'll get it done. That's the thing, but I know what I want doing. It's something close to my heart. And I have the quote on my t-shirt. If you saw the t-shirt when I was in hospital with the animal on it, that's going to give you a bit of an idea what I want. So yeah, I'm sitting out here. It's like probably about 2:45, 2:50 in the morning. And I'm wide awake. And just another thing to tell you, I've got something here, and I fell and hit my eye here. It's really sore. So I don't know if I've banged myself into something, but it's really sore here. And I'm sorry if I'm whispering, because I'm outside on the balcony, so if you can see like a little bit different, it's because it's there. And no, I haven't got a black eye, or I haven't been punched or anything. I knocked myself into something, and it doesn't help when you wear glasses either. So I'll probably go back to wearing my contacts tomorrow, if and when I decide to get some sleep. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. What's going on with me, why I haven't been vlogging, but this is like a bonus content on this vlog, so you just don't miss out on nothing. But other than that, I'm having a good time. I'm spending time with one of my best mates in the world, and like because I just want to make sure that my smile is alright, and that's all that matters. We just spend time together, me, him and his missus. We go and do stuff together, we just chill, relax. There's no harm, we're just friends, we just do stuff as friends do. And people are amazing, and out here people have been amazing. I know through my ordeal, and they know exactly who they are. And it's okay to be scared, and it's okay to be worried. But I've realised I know who my friends are. I ain't got many, but you realise who they are when they help you. Right. And I just want a nice life, nice easy life, relax. I love it here. Like, I will say this though, despite what's happened to me, it's not stopping me from coming back here. I love this place. I love Fuerteventura. This is why I have friends. Like, it's not going to stop me from coming on my own. Despite what's happened, it's not going to stop me. I have two of the bestest friends a girl could ever ask for. And just so you know, I'm more comfortable around guys than I am girls. I have the best girlfriends as girly friends in Liverpool. They know exactly who they are. But to be honest, I like being one of the guys. Well, as you can tell, I've got really short hair, but that's because of medical reasons and that. Because my hair's been falling out and some of my eyebrows fell out. And some other parts have fell out. So it's not good. So eventually I might not have any of hair. So yeah. I promise you guys I'm going to try my best to vlog the rest of the week, and no matter whether it's on my phone or on the camera, I just want to make sure you guys have a good time, no matter where I am, because I love this channel. I love vlogging. It's my passion. Like, this has been my hobby since 2013. I love doing it. It was my full-time job before 2018 when I first became a massage therapist. But since then, that's my full-time job. I love it. It's my passion. I just love healing clients, and I love doing the meditation, the Reiki healing, the crystal healing for protection and stress, and head massages and massages in general, and lovely facials. I like making my clients happy. But there's a time and a place for all that, and even I just want the whole bullying thing to just stop, because it just upsets me. I'm sitting out here, I'm relaxing, it's all tranquil, and I can just feel the breeze just flowing, and I can just sit out here and just meditate and just feel one with myself. Because if you guys don't know, I'm also a Buddhist. I've been a Buddhist since 2011, so 8 years. It's my way of thinking, healing. Like, I love certain stuff. Like, I love how a Buddhist is, and the way of life, and the relaxing, the meditation side of things. And it helps me because I have something else as well, but I don't want to talk about that on camera because I don't want to get too deep. Only a few of my friends know about that. It helps me with the meditation to do all the manifesting and all that shit. But that's another story for another time. So yeah, I've been doing this too long now. I'm sorry that I gave you guys a long vlog, but that's the way it is. And I'm still not tired. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this vlog here, and hoping this worked some butts on YouTube. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn that notification bell on. You'll get a brand new video from me as soon as possible. I want to upload a new video because I miss doing YouTube videos so much. It's unreal. So yeah, That was not meant to have happened.